let's make a jetpack. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to ScrapCraft Feed the Beast. I had hinted last time that the first thing we might do in Eden is start setting up some power, so that we can power machines and stuff like that. But there's actually something I want to do before we do even that. I showed you that we're going to use magic to get the grass everywhere, and that is true, and we're going to use magic to do a whole lot of things, but magic is fueled by V. While each item I have has a charge, basically, and that's called the V. If I go to my wand, see, it says it's holding 250 V. Well, when that depletes, it gets recharged from the local aura, and that's what that aura is in the bottom left corner of my screen. Okay, well, that aura, it comes from nodes, and let me see if I can find the closest aura node. Where are you, little guy? I know he's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There we go. This is an aura node, and it's the source of the magic in the area. And put together, the aura nodes, they form a network, and they share aura between them, so that if one of them is lower than the others try to help it out and get it back up to speed. They're communists, basically. And what we're going to do now is build our own aura node, because there's different kinds. So we want to build a very special kind, and we're going to do that down here. And this is what I would like to think will eventually become an aura reactor, a place that stores massive amounts of aura and it replenishes itself very quickly. So that's the eventual goal. So this guy is a silverwood sapling, okay? And those are those blue trees I was telling you guys about. Now, they're very special because I think it actually says here, if I go up all the way, Dominomicon. Aura nodes often form within their hearts. This is true. It always does. Within them, they spawn little baby tiny pure nodes. And a pure node, it washes the flux out of the air. The flux, I told you, is the byproduct of sloppy magic. Well, most magic. And it washes that out of the local aura pool. So that's good. So we want one of those, a pure node. Sounds very good. So I'm gonna use my hoe growth, and it grew him. Very good. Whoa, this is a big one. Oh geez, this guy came out huge. But you'll see now the local aura is 79 out of 80. Okay, well, it's going down to repair my hoe of growth here. So very slowly, because my hoe has repair on it, it's an enchantment, it's going to repair itself using the local aura. So it's going to pull magic, and that little purple thing you just saw, yeah, those streamers. Oh, there goes some. These are packets of aura being sent from the other aura nodes to try to recharge this one. So, eventually I want it to be the other way around, and I'm going to do that by merging aura nodes. So let's go ahead and cut this guy down. I know, it seems like a tragedy. Such a majestic, beautiful tree. How tall is it? There we go. Alright, and you know, a lot of people get worried that destroying the leaves means you might not get a sapling. I've found that that is not quite the case. Even if you do destroy it, you're still going to get the saplings if they were going to drop or not. I mean, you can be superstitious about it, but from my experience, cutting them down does not seem to matter. So, you don't have to be like super worried about it. That's what I'm trying to get at. So I'm just going to get rid of some of these leaves. Now, I probably still, yeah, I don't think I have showed the ore node. There he is. There's the little baby ore node. And you see he's got like a little sunburst inside of him. That identifies him as a pure node. And the size of the node is representative of how much aura it has. So the larger we grow this thing, the bigger it gets. And I'll tell you how we're going to grow it, because you can do it a couple different ways. Well, not really. Pretty much only one way. To grow an ore node, you can merge it with another ore node. Okay. Yes, now I have your attention. You merge ore nodes, you can do it by moving an ore node with an apparatus, which is detailed at the very bottom of the Thaumonomicon. This guy. Basic ore manipulation. You can make this guy, which is a crystal core, but it requires another star, and I don't have the power to do that. If I did, I could build a construct that would drag ore nodes to wherever I want them. And we might do that one day, but not now, because there's an easier way to do it. When ore nodes get very close together, they merge naturally. They gravitate towards each other like planets or other celestial bodies. So, what we're going to do is, basically, we just made an ore node, right? Well, we're just going to make another one right next to it. In fact, we're going to make it on top of the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and plant this in the hopes that it doesn't grow in before I can chop down these the rest of these leaves. And that's how we'll do that. Ow. Now, I told you it was super rare to get saplings from these trees, and I think this is evident of that. Evidence, sorry. Yep. And yep. Yeah, so it's not looking like we're getting any. That's okay. Maybe later. Maybe another time. These trees, they're pretty rare, but they're not that terribly rare. If we go exploring for like 5 minutes, you can find them pretty quickly. Oh, guess that's out of range. Alright, we gotta get the rest of these logs before we can grow our next tree. Okay, so I'm going to grow this one right on top of the other one, and you're not going to notice the two baby ore nodes converging. Just look at the numbers. Right now we're at 80, and once I grow this, they should merge pretty quickly and grow to a little over 80. 105, haha. So that was actually pretty good. Did this one grow up to be also huge? Yes, yes it did. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, okay. Just growing some more nodes. Oh, I changed my sound back so you won't be coming through. Okay. Now, because my hose recharging, it's going to be draining our ore node. That's not very good. Oh, crap. Alright. Go ahead and put these there as well. Even though we have two suns, nighttime does occasionally happen. Alright, so our ore node has been recharging whenever it drains. It has been doing that by getting packets of ore from the local ore nodes. Now, once this guy passes the other ore nodes, or the other ore nodes themselves don't have enough ore to send it, then what's going to happen is it's going to stagnate and it won't recharge. So the way to get around that, I think, is going to be by using some crystal core clusters. Sorry, these guys. And what they do is they just add aura back into the natural, or they add V into the aura. There we go. And hopefully these guys will keep our guy charged up for a while. And eventually it's just going to be ring after ring of these things surrounding this aura node. That's my plan. For now, though, that'll have to do us. And you see we got that green up arrow. It's recharging our node. Eventually, if we keep using magic and keep draining this node, and the other ones are sending it packets, the entire network will be drained and very difficult to recharge. So we want to go ahead and get in place a system to recharge our node independent of the other aura nodes so that the network itself doesn't become drained. That sounds complicated. We basically just want to make sure that we're we're generating aura and not just sucking it out of the area around us. That's what we're doing, and hopefully that works out okay. An aura reactor, and there's thaumic bees too that I know you can use to do this, and perhaps one day I will actually have some to put into here, but right now we're just starting out. I want to be able to put those this aura together. Let's see if I can cut down this tree. I would like to be able to actually show you guys aura nodes merging, and I think I can do that if I plant one, like kind of offset it a little. Hey, look, a sapling. That's good. Oh man, we got a couple, didn't we? I didn't even notice. Alright, so let's go back up here. And yeah, I see a couple logs in here. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, and the pure nodes, and actually just the ability to make your own nodes, that is why Silverwood is treasured. Now, you wouldn't even notice any of this without these goggles, though. Take those off. And it just looks like I'm a crazy man, and there's nothing here, and I'm just growing trees. But it's here. You just gotta put on your magical glasses. Kind of like the decoder goggles or the X-ray goggles they'd send out in cereal boxes back in the day. Oh, it made a wisp. Are you angry? Oh, you are. You are angry. If there's flux in the air, wisp can generate, and that lowers the flux. But sometimes the wisps are angry and vengeful. You have to put them down. That was one such wisp. Alright. Yeah. So the idea is to keep generating this aura, and I think last one here, how are preparations coming for the next phase of our operation? Pretty well. Tesseracts, okay. So next episode we'll be doing that. That'll involve some world generation and a lot of other things. Are we gonna share our world that we make with everyone else, or keep it private?
The one planned for next episode?
Yes. What?
It's not going to be a limited amount of what we need there, is it? It's going to be like infinite.
This is true. You're dancing. I don't know, man. We'll have to work it out off camera. Okay, let's see if I can grow. Actually, I know how I can do this. Alright, so let's put sapling there. So our aura node is inside this dirt block, right? So let's go ahead and grow this. Get rid of that. You can see, oh, there he goes. Look at him go. And I think they merged. Yep, we're up to 128. So that's how we're going to grow our aura node. And we want to get it as big as physically possible. I've actually never seen a limit to it. The highest I've ever made myself has been like 800, I think. So, yeah. I would like to get it really high, like crazy high. We made that cheaty world with all the diamonds in it, and I saw one that was like 1400. So, I think it's super possible. We can definitely do it. Um, but aura is basically the fuel to all of our magic machines. Hey, sapling. I think we've actually, like, held pretty strong with the number of saplings we have. Alright, so I've been rambling for a while. I will call it here today, guys. Next time, we will be, I say that tentatively, getting power set up for Eden. We have two ways we can go about that, and it's just a matter of deciding which one we want to go with. But I think we've kind of decided that. So now it's just we have to get a lot of materials together. Anyhow, that'll do us today, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.